Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts from the 16. Escapes a defender. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. They'll cobble together a yard there. Josh Sweat making the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun is Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Now a stoppage for an injured player. Oh, that's their playmaker, George Pickens, who's shaken up. Significant loss for their offense if this is serious.
Yeah.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 48. Finds him on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that's plant. It goes for big yardage.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, check. Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 40. Here we go, going to 54, going to 47. 26.
1st down, here's Dak. Thrash hauls it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
26.
They'll run it here with Moffat. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good and solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right great read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys go up by 19.
16. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Cardinals getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Murray here on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Heard of that defense was flying around and making the play.
Offense up to the line fast. He's back to throw. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Me.
So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Hope you all had a happy and safe Halloween. Thanks to those of you who dressed up as the Octobox or the Witching Hour for the holiday. But the calendar now reads November, so let's get into the highlights. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Brian Robinson. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. Next up, it's the rematch from the AFC Championship game from last season, the Chiefs and Bills in Western New York. And it's last year's most valuable player, Josh Allen. Drops back, doesn't like what he sees, decides to tuck it and run, and he can do this, and he does it. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's the second-year man, Spencer Rattler. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame. He also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. One final look at the rest of the scores from week number 9 with Cleveland, the Jets, Philly, and Tampa Bay all on the midseason bye. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Up the middle, Blue. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from him. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. On him quick, and they bring it down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
We're going to 54. Why ain't we're going to 53.
Here comes Moffat on the pistol. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Cardinals going with a dime package here. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Why ain't we go 47. 47.
Dak now from the gun. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Play action now. Murray.
Yeah, you got it.
Into the hands of Harrison. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the 2nd half with some needed points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Cardinals 23.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns.
Yeah. Right. I can't hear you with that loud TV. I can't hear you with that loud TV. What you call me for just to sit on the phone you wearing that? Huh? What you call me for if you working? I said, what you call me for if you working? I sure don't want to see that. Nah.
Again, gets through. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah! Here we go!
3rd down run with Blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Not know that
Couple
nigga's
yards
gonna
on the
block.
run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Blue here from the pistol. He gets the 1st and more to the 45. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together.
Let that nigga fall, dog. Ah.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46! Hey, 47! Here we go, going to 54.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill!
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still 1st down.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flat. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to get caught up after a gain of maybe a yard. So they're going to be stuck with 2nd and 14.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13 at the 31-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah! 47. Line 8. Here we go, going to 54. Line 8. Here we go, 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
That's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Hey, kill! 47! Here we go, 47!
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down.
Fuck.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the
I threw that right to him,
Cardinals
man.
his 2nd interception of the season. A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throwback
That's how I got that
much
hoe.
so. You can feel it right
God
when you let it go.
damn, I
That
was
was
trying
what
to
they've
throw it
been
like
working
that.
on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the
My hand
defense finally
slipped all the way
gets
to the
itself off
left.
the field.
Fuck.
The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to
I
take
was trying to throw that
over.
nigga upwards.
And he has continued to own
That's
this
what I was
defense
doing.
and keep on throwing that football,
Fuck.
partner, making this performance
Damn.
one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget.
Damn, I fucked down.
First call here, coming
Who
for
the
the
fuck they got
shotgun.
2 wide receivers? Shit, these hoes. I'm trying to pass the shit. Y'all run, y'all
And
fuck.
off to Benson to start the
I told you,
drive.
run,
He
fuck.
continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Get your ass over there, bro. He's
He's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Murray on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket.
I told you this nigga gonna
He's going to
run.
run for it. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Oh, I had that spine in his ass. I took him right off. That nigga took off. Bitch ass nigga.
He does such a good
You
job
ain't
of
no
seeing
more.
the
I wish
field
I was spine
and
on
knowing
him,
when it's
motherfucker.
his time to take it himself.
You gonna throw it through there, bitch.
Finds Benson on the check down.
I said I'll pick you up.
They
Alright,
get
you
there
probably
to
stop
take
that
him
over
down
there.
right
Yeah,
around
take
the
that knee
41.
to back the leg to
Halfway to
your
the
stop.
marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go out the outside. I got
Now Murray on the play fake.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
Full right side.
Oh,
That's
get the
it.
fuck out of here.
And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 14
Oh, I didn't know I
yards
had
as the chains
legs.
reset.
Too.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun.
That nigga shit. I could have gone there and
He
nigga.
hits
I wasn't
free on
gonna
first
stick,
down.
bro. That bitch ass
I'm
nigga.
not
I
kidding you,
was
Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They drives them back.
They go line D, nigga.
Coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on first down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds
Oh,
Benson
Sean,
out of the
nigga.
backfield.
You hurt.
And they're
Yeah.
all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of
You lay in the
scrimmage.
wood down, nigga.
Following
They're
that
in 20.
completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Come on. They get nigga
So
5 yards
really
in this shit.
enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very
Inside,
long.
inside, inside,
Now
inside.
Murray.
Ah, you know.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
The kick by Ryman is good. And the lead is back down to 9.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Fielded at the 14. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. They come in riding an 8-game winning streak, one of the longest in the league all season, partner. And they're in control of what could be win number 9. First and 10 now from the 30.
We hadn't scored the second half, man.
He gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
From the 33 on second down.
So you catch that out?
Diving, making a catch along the right sideline. They gain 14.
And they caught that big.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Blue running to the right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Give on second here to Blue. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Then we're going to 53. Here go 46. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Pushes it towards his running.
Why you to keep running,
Lined
nigga?
up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he's going to manage a long yard on that drive up the gut. There's Kenny Clark on the tackle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Benson on the counter.
Oh, you know where the ball,
Ran
man.
that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He's running for it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Automatic first down.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on them for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He's got the first
The fuck out of here, bro.
into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got.
Man, he
You
was
show
right
off those
there.
wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to just 2. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Turpin with a return. Takes out a one-stop. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field. The Cowboys and Jaden Blue ready to take over once again. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they've placed upon him. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Dak off the play fake. Ooh,
Damn it.
hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now it's Blue. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Dak out of the pistol. That one is incomplete.
Fuck.
Hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Dortch now to return it. He lost the football.
Yeah!
And they steal it back on the return. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just like that, I love it, Joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push the lead up to 12. On their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Dortch now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Juke the defender. Gets him to the 1st down and more. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Play action now, Murray. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. Trying again following the sack. This is reeled in nicely.
Get the fuck out of here if I went right there, bro.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within
I seen it coming, too.
That quarterback knew he was going to
That
work
ugly
to
ass
get
ball.
the throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Turpin with a return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Maffa. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. It's going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
47. Yeah! 47. Kill.
From the gun is Prescott. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. The Cardinals and receiver Zay Jones getting set for this next drive. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Yeah, damn right.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Benson off his own read. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's got Jones for the completion. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They give now to Benson. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play. So this is 2nd and 3. Benson once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now 9. Gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Hits him on the out route. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. Cowboys 15-yard line.
They give left side to Benson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tackle made by Dante Fowler. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They motion a receiver left. Throw on 3rd down. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be
That nigga should
with
have
a
fumbled
big
that
hit
out.
at the end. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll run here. It's Benson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's Benson again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Here's Kyler to throw. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Left side into the hands of McBride. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Here's a screen to Benson. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke.
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math is pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. It puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Dak now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys down by only 3. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah! Hey, kill! Hey, kill! Hey, 47! Here we go, 46! 26!
He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go! Here we go, 47.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
We're going to 53. Here we go, 46, 46. 47. Here we go, kill! Here we go, 47. 26.
He'll look to throw it. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's in. And that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really matters.
52. Cardinals 48. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Officials signaling timeout. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
I like that. What do you got to do here?